force this turnover.
Here's Martinelli. Gabriel Martinelli, let's fly! Just a whisker wide.
Instantly from the cooling break, Brazil decided they needed to turn France around. And from that, they're able to start the press higher. One mistake quickly turns over. And the starting position from Theo Hernandez is so high. Vinícius Júnior draws the attention to be able to give the space for Martinelli to cut inside.
There's Casemiro has his pocket picked. Forward now for Mbappé. A real opening. Mbappé! Oh, wow! One fabulous French foray. Kylian Mbappé within one of the all-time goal-scoring record and gives France the lead in Boston.
Devastating breakout from France. Their ability to win it back. And then the beauty and the brilliance of the through ball. Perfectly weighted through for Mbappé. And the way France win this and turn defense into offense, it's a clever ball through. Mbappé with the touch to invite Ederson out. And then the ability to slow himself down. Tchouaméni wins it. It's brilliance from the Ballon d'Or winner, Ousmane Dembélé. Mbappé knows exactly what he's doing. When Ederson comes out, he slows himself. It's that moment. That's the difference between one of the best strikers that's ever played this game and the rest of the strikers in this world. Slow yourself down, compose yourself, and apply the ruthless finish. And affect the play, and that Upamecano was in fact the last player and should be sent off for denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, just away from your screen at home, Didier Deschamps was at the edge of his technical area, furious with the officials and asking why on earth are we going to video review, but this, Jamie Watson, is the reason as to why this has been reviewed.
Tim Ford, the video assistant referee, is taking a look at this, and he's the one that is saying this is a very experienced center referee, so we would understand that Guido Gonzalez has opted to go with the yellow, knowing this could be upgraded if Guido Gonzalez gives the red card initially. There's nothing from that look that's clear and obvious to overturn it. And knowing that there is the safety blanket, the security blanket of VAR, that's why Guido Gonzalez goes with the yellow.
So here's what the referee has to say. So then, he's saying, no, the yellow card was wrong, red card is the correct decision, and it's greeted to a raucous roar here at Gillette Stadium. France can't believe it. Junior, inviting so many players. Here's Casemiro, Douglas Santos, and behind for a corner. And a real example of Brazilian football and Jogo Bonito.
That right there, that little snake inside out is worth the price of admission. And then Casemiro doesn't even look when he plays this through to Douglas Santos. Wonderful recovery though from Malo Gusto. Sells out on the block to be able to deny the ball played across the top of the six. Going against Konate, against Lacroix. It's been a real point of emphasis for France to win the ball back time and time again. Brazil haven't learned yet with their tactical changes.
Here come 10-man France. Olise with the ball at feet. Ekitike! And in the biggest dress rehearsal of them all, France look as buttoned up as humanly possible and lead Brazil by 2-0.
Free-flowing French football at its finest. Kylian Mbappé draws so much attention at the bottom of the screen that it gets Leo Pereira shifting too much to join Douglas Santos, and Hugo Ekitike finds this space just in behind Wesley, who was caught forward when the ball turned over. Ekitike stays wide, and that is a brilliant ball from Olise to understand the attention's going to go to the talisman Mbappé, so he goes with the other thought process with another inch-perfect pass through. And much like the first goal that Mbappé scored, Ekitike stabs underneath it, inviting Ederson out, and then going up and over and off to the corner to celebrate.
Lovely ball, it's the face of goal back from whence it came, still not cleared away, and it's in! Well, it only took them 77 minutes, but Bremer is the player credited with the goal. He's first in Brazilian colours, and Brazil, with 10 to play, are right back in it.
Brilliant from Brazil. Vinícius Júnior starts it all off with his ability to win the free kick. This is so astute when the initial first entry ball that comes in from the set piece is too far. Instead of going for a goal, it's a tight angle. Watch at the top of the screen. The way that this is sent back in from Casemiro, it's so smart. Good patience to take the touch. And then from there, it's just a fortuitous ball played across. This is smart to be able to understand from Enrique, the halftime substitute. It's a difficult angle to shoot from, so to play this back across is the best possibility for Brazil. And ultimately, they find the foot of Bremer, and they find a lifeline back into this match.